We're doing breakfast for dinner today. Bacon's crisping up nicely. And we'll throw down some pancakes and finish it off with some scrambled eggs. Well, something we ought to talk about, if we're going to talk about trailer living, is stuff breaking. Man, does stuff break a lot. Well, maybe not a lot. Probably more than in a house. Just now, Sarah asked me to go inside because something smells funny whenever we turn on the water heater. I think something has moved and shifted and is up against a hot, part of the tank that gets hot or the heating element. I don't know. But since the place moves around a lot, stuff shifts around and then it breaks. One of the hoses that comes out of the water heater was loose. Whenever you turn the water heater on, it would cause it to expand just enough that it would leak water all over the floor. Fix that. The trap below the bathtub broke, so I had to put in a different coupling that had a little bit of flex to it. Where you plug the hose into the outside of the trailer to wash out the black water tank, where that enters to the inside of the trailer, it blew a fitting out or something loosened up, and so it poured water all over the floor. We've had the doors, they have like really strong latches on them so that you can, they don't come open when you're driving. But the downside is that they're really hard to open and close, so it just ripped one of the screws right out. So that kind of stuff is just happening all the time. And when because we have kids in there, it's happening like way more than if it were just Sarah and I cruising around. They're, doing all this stuff that kids do. Got the second round of pancakes going. I think that's cooking at a good speed. So, what else? There are little places where there's stitching on the cushions, and some of it starts to come loose, and then a kid kind of picks at it, and then it comes loose more. And there's a hem on the carpet where the slide out moves, and that's coming off in one spot. There's a little stuff like that just needs to be constantly addressed or fixed. And it's annoying because it's a travel trailer or an RV is an expensive item, but everything's made to be lightweight and mass produced, so it kind of has this cheap element to it. So it's both expensive and cheap, low quality at the same time. And I'm sure you can get away from that if you go up really, really pricey, but I didn't spend that much on the trailer. Quite a bit, but not that much. So it's like we're constantly just dealing with that sort of thing where little stuff breaks. The fire extinguisher was mounted down here. But there's nothing behind this, so the screws just pulled out. So I had to remount it up here where there's an actual block behind it, something to mount it into. So this is the water heater. Right down here, you can see that melted wire nut. There's a burned wire. Something drew too many amps. Now I need to figure out if I can pull this whole thing out. Well, I know I can. If I need to do that, or if I can just service it right here.
Okay.
There's a bank of drawers, right back there. Maybe I can pull those out and get to this. See if I can just rewire that.
You're taking a video.
I am. Are you out here helping me make spaghetti? Yeah. And we're gonna look at the wire. It's just something did not go right in there.
Why?
It's a panda bear.
And a woodland.
And a Bellamy. Okay, the last batch is on. I think this was 4 full batches. Let's see how level this thing is. Oh, it's trying to escape. Oh, it's not level. It's tilted towards the front, but that's all right. I've contained it. Almost. Yes. Okay. It's happening. Yes. So this might need to be re-leveled. Oh, that's coming together. I feel like that's gonna eventually this will pass as scrambled eggs. Let me hit it with a little salt and pepper. What do you think, buddy?
No.
Yes. What do you think, Thunder? Put it a little bit of salt on there. That's right. The hand is the middle man, as I learned from Boyle on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I mean, I learned from a professional chef and not a TV show. A little bit of pepper on there. A little more pepper on there. That's right. Everybody likes pepper. It's coming along. Soon we'll be eating. So you're going to want to let the burner do most of the work, cooking. The trick to eggs is to crack them, cook them, and then eat them. That looks about right. Okay. Don't steal my bacon!
No, no, no.
Can you share it with me? Can I have a bite?
No.
No!
Oh no,
That's good.
Bacon thief.
He knows bacon. That should be one of our rules. Don't share the bacon. If you're sharing bacon, you're doing bacon wrong. Denzel Washington.
There's our eggs.
What? It's like a breakfast taco with pancakes, eggs, cheese, and bacon. You like it, Jack?
What's that smell?